Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. It's extreme pleasure to me to film this video today because I am happy to announce that I've created my own jewelry line. And as you guys know, the ones of you who have been following me for years and years and years, I already made jewelry in the past. I had my BDS jewelry line when I was still living in London, and then when I moved to Italy. And then in Italy, years ago, I had collaboration with a famous Italian jewelry designer. So we named that jewelry line PRICA Jewellery, and it was gold and silver pieces. And then I kind of put this whole project on hold because I became a mom. I had other, priorities, just, life. But then I share with you my story and just how I felt this need to create my own crystal jewelry. Jewelry made from, natural materials such as crystals, silver, wood. So these are the materials that I now like and prefer to use in my jewelry. So far, I have made a couple of pieces, and these pieces are going to be available on order, obviously. I still have to prepare everything, to shoot some photos and describe the jewelry, because the idea is that my jewelry has a special meaning behind it. Obviously, I have been learning a lot about crystals and their healing power and everything. Obviously, according to that, I created some of the jewelry pieces that I personally would love to wear and I personally wear on a daily basis. But first, I just want to say that my jewelry line is now called KOS Jewellery, and I actually made a little design of it. As you can see, this birdie, black bird, KOS, it's called like this in Croatian, and there is a little story behind that. Why did I decide to name this KOS Jewellery, KOS Nakit? Basically, this idea just came to me. I did not even have to do a lot of brainstorming. My initial thought was to name it Love Jewelry, because everything begins with love. Love is the base of our lives. Love is everything. Love literally is what makes the world spinning. But as I was about to name my jewelry line Love, another idea just, came into me, and it felt really right. So even with crystals, when you're choosing the right crystal for yourself, you're supposed to feel, drawn to the energy of that crystal. And this time I felt like I was drawn to this option. So basically, my mom and I, we were reminiscing some old, past times, and my mom was talking about my great-grandfather. My grandfather is dead, and my grandfather actually never knew his dad. It's a long story. Unfortunately, he never got to meet his dad. Well, once when he was just a baby, so I don't think that counts. But he never really had a father growing up, so obviously that left a mark on him. But interesting story about my great-grandfather is that his last name was KOS, and it's the last name that we don't carry in the family because my grandfather was adopted, So he carries a surname of another man who isn't actually anything to him. He wasn't anything to him. He was his stepfather. However, what I wanted to say is that interesting fact about this KOS man was that he was a great artist. He was a painter, and he was actually very, very known painter. He had, success. His paintings were very much of value. He lived in the area of Croatia that is close to Hungarian border, so he had some ties with Hungary, or maybe he was, Hungarian origin or something. It's like a little bit of a mystery for us. Yeah, because obviously we only have a few stories that we know about him. But he was a great artist, bohemian and painter, He lived his life in a very artistic sort of way, you know, because in our family we have this artistic line, definitely, for singing, for musical instruments, for painting, for creating, you know. And also because my grandfather always used to say that he would like to, you know, change his surname. Yeah, but he never got to do that, but it was something that he wanted, you know, change his surname to his like real surname, his real dad's surname, or his mom's surname, one of those he wanted to have. But you know, life just got in the way, he never got to do that. And anyway, I just, you know, wanted to pay a little respect to my ancestors by reviving his energy and just by honoring his legacy with this kos jewelry, kos nakit. So the pieces that I've created so far are the pieces that I personally felt like I need in my life and I want to wear. So it's this heliotrope necklace, which I personally wanted a bit shorter so it can be very, very close to my neck, and also because I have some other jewelry, so I wanted like a layer necklace effect. This is just a beautiful piece, beautiful stone. It's also called like blood jasper, dark red and green stones. Very, very beautiful, and I personally got it because it's supposed to ease tinnitus problem. You know, that buzzing sound in your ears, and it's something that I've been, you know, suffering from for 3 whole years, and sometimes it's a real concert in my head, and sometimes it's hard for me to focus on anything else, and if I focus on my tinnitus, it really, you know, brings me down, puts me in a bad mood, in a bad place. So I just needed an energy that will help me, you know, with this issue, and I'm very, very happy, you know, aesthetically and energy wise. I feel it, like I feel the energy of this stone, so that's amazing. I'm very, very happy. As I've said, all these pieces are available on order, and also I can custom make some pieces for you based on your, you know, personal preferences or need. What energy would you like to bring into your life? So I'm going to share with you some other pieces that I made for myself. I made this beautiful bracelet that I like to call Vintage Lady because of this porcelain bead. It's so beautiful, but it also has a combination of 2 different crystals. So this one is called Topaz Jade. I will obviously write the name in English as well. And this one is rose quartz. Rose quartz is such a pretty, you know, ladylike crystal that really helps in all aspects of our feminine energy and makes us more beautiful, influences a lot of different aspects of our lives. And I'm going to talk about it more in another video about the properties of each single bracelet and the necklace that I did. I think it's going to be very, very interesting for you to find out, you know, the meaning, what's behind it. So this is another one that I wear on a daily basis. So this one is basically made of amethyst, rose quartz, and this is a seashell with the tree of life symbol, which is also something that I find, you know, the meaning of tree of life and just amethyst as well, very, very close to my heart. Obviously amethyst is really good for your internal well-being, for psychological well-being, for the peace of mind, you know, it just kind of stabilizes everything. So it's really nice and powerful stone to have this energy. I also did this one, which is from the same Vintage Lady line, but this one is made of real pearls. So I have 2 little pearls here, and this stone is sodalite. Sodalite is actually great for creativity. It's also recommended for kids, you know, they can wear it because it kind of boosts their creativity and confidence and being able to express themselves better. Yeah, so it's really nice stone. And I also made a little ring for my little finger, and I've been wanting and searching for a good ring for my little finger for ages now, because as you know, I am a big ring lover, but I have very narrow, small fingers. It's hard for me to find the right size. So what I did is I actually made a ring for myself, again with real pearl and sodalite stone, which is also supposed to like boost my creativity and just help me in this creative process. So these are just a couple of things that I did. I also gifted something to my mom, but you will be able to see it in another video. This is just like a little intro, little presentation. And then I have these two bracelets, but they are available in other colors as well. They are made from real wood and coconut, because as I've said, I really like to use natural materials for my jewelry, and this is just like a colored stone. And as you can see, it has peace sign. They are available in different colors, I mean peace sign. It's available in different colors. And why I created peace bracelet? Because I feel in this period more than ever we need something that will remind us, you know, that peace and love is the base of everything, base of our happiness, base of other people's happiness. It's a base of a good life, on healthy life, on good life on this earth, and for the prosperity and the future of our planet as well. So without love, without peace, we are nothing, and nothing good can come out of it. So we have to remind ourselves that peace actually starts from us, within us, and we can definitely contribute to have peace in this world, you know. Just wanted to have this as a daily reminder. As I said, it's just a little intro, and I will definitely talk about these pieces more as I go along and make other pieces. But these are the pieces that I personally wanted to create for myself, because I felt like these are the stones and symbols that I need in my everyday life. And if you want me, I can definitely do something like that or exactly the same thing for you as well. Guys, I hope you like this video. Let me know what do you think of these pieces. Do you like them? And also let me know, do you like crystals? Do you feel connected to them? Do you feel there is an energy there? Do you believe in that? I know it's not for everyone, and I know not everyone is open towards, you know, this knowledge, but truly for me, I felt like it was the right time in my life, you know, to open my mind towards this information and to let in all this knowledge. So I'm very, very happy and grateful that I was able to get some really great books, and I was able to learn some really good informations. And as I was reading about, you know, self-help, about meditation, about yoga, about antique Chinese medicine and whatnot, then also crystals came into that whole topic, and it's all connected, you know, body, soul, mind, everything is connected, and energy and love and life and peace. So I'm very, very happy that I am now ready to learn all this, and that I'm open towards this information. So yeah, if you like this video, if you like this jewelry, please press thumbs up, share this video on your social medias if you want to. That way you can help my little channel grow a little bit. Now I'm sending you all a big kiss from Croatia, and I will talk to you soon in my next video. Ciao!